Hello all. Today we are going to see about electric current and its effects. This is Varsha VR. So what is a current? Current is something which in today's era we cannot live without because we all have current in our home, school, colleges, etc. So let us see what it deals all about. Now, these are all some of the symbols associated with electric currents. The first one is an electric cell. Here there is a diagram as well as its symbol. The next one, as you can see, it is the electric bulb. The next one is the switch in off position followed by switch in on position. And the fifth one is the battery. And the last one is nothing but the wire. So, in physics, basically in science, we represent these electric components by some of the symbols. You all should know how to draw these symbols and you shouldn't forget this at any time. These forms the very basic of physics. They all are very important. Next, we are going to see about electric cell. It is defined as an electric component which has a positive terminal and also a negative terminal. The symbol of an electric cell has a longer line and a shorter line. You could verify this in the previous image. The longer line is the positive terminal and the shorter line is called as the negative terminal. Now, this electric cell is nothing but the one which we use in our remote batteries, we call them, right? But it is wrong. A battery is a combination of two or more cells. So, the battery positive terminal of one cell is connected to the negative terminal of another. This device is used in torches, transistors, TV remotes, etc. in AC remotes as well. Now, we are going to see about a simple electric circuit. As you can see here, a simple electric circuit can be constructed or it can be made using the available electric components. Here, we are constructing the electric circuit using a switch, an electric cell and a bulb. Now, the switch helps in on or offing the circuit. The electric cell serves as a supply of energy. Now, when these three are held in connection and when we on the switch, the energy from the cell flows through and hence the bulb shines. When we off, the connectivity gets interrupted or otherwise there is no connectivity and hence the bulb will remain shut. So this is how a simple electric circuit is constructed. Now we are going to see about the heating effect of electric current. That is, when a current flows through a wire, the wire gets heated. This heating effect is called as heating effect of electric current. For example, in your house, when you switch on the TV for more number of time or when you are using your mixer grinder for more number of time, when you touch their sides, you can feel the heat around them. This is a simple example for heating effect of electric current. Now, do this activity as follows. You make a circuit and make them on and after few seconds you touch. Then you can feel the hotness. That is simply by which I said in our houses we will be having the mixie on off, right? Similar to that. Now, here the uses of heating effect of electric currents are given. That is in iron box, electric heater, electric kettle. Here the electric energy is basically converted into heat energy by means of which we obtain the application of these things. So, Now we are going to see about electric fuse. It is nothing but a safety device used in electrical circuits. This protects the electric circuits and appliances and prevents fires. That is, an electric fuse is used in all electrical circuits in buildings. This fuse has a wire which melts quickly and breaks when large electric current flows through it. In simple terms, this electric fuse basically it has low melting power. That is, when large amount of current flows through this, the wire is heated up quickly and unable to resist the heat, they start melting, thereby preventing the appliances, which helps the large amount of current, which prevents the large amount of current from striking the other equipments. Now we are seeing magnetic effect of electric current. That is, when an electric current flows through a wire, this behaves as a magnet. This is called as magnetic effect of electric current. Now take a cardboard and a matchbox. That is cardboard tray from a matchbox. Wind some electric wire around them and place a small compass needle inside it. Now connect these free ends of the wire to an electric cell through the switch. When the switch is off, the compass needle comes back to its original position. This shows that when an electric current flows through a wire, it behaves like a magnet. So, it is a simple logic that, or it is a simple nature of law that when an electric current is there, it has magnetic effect around it, and the vice versa is also possible. Now, we are going to see about electromagnet. That is, when an electric current is passed through a coil of insulated wire wound around a piece of iron, it becomes a magnet. Such a magnet is called as an electromagnet. Now, wind a piece of insulated wire around an iron nail in form of a coil as shown in the below picture. Connect these free ends of the wire to an electric cell through a switch. Place some pins near the nail. When electric current is passed, the iron nail becomes a magnet and attracts pins. When electric current is switched off, the nail loses its magnetization. You have to be very careful that all these experiments and activities should be done with the help of some elders or the teachers in the school or in the home. Do not try these activities without any proper guidance. Okay? Now, electric bell. This has a coil of wire wound around a piece of iron which acts like an electromagnet. Now, an iron strip with a hammer is kept close to the electromagnet. There is a contact screw near the iron strip. When the iron strip is in contact with the screw, current flows through the coil and becomes an electromagnet. It pulls the iron strip and the hammer at the end of the strip and strikes the gong of the bell and produces sound. When the electromagnet pulls the iron strip, it also breaks the circuit and the iron strip comes back to the original position and the process repeats and the bell rings. This is how we form an electric bell which is seen in school, colleges, temples and other places. So this is the basics of electric current and its effect. Hope you understood. Thank you.